Most of the clients, all of the clients that I work with, have had a relationship with me in the past. So when they connect for their session, I already know them. I already have this love for them, maybe a little bit of an animosity between us, which gets dissipated. But when someone has a reaction of me, it's from a past lifetime. And what they need to do is to get over that issue so that they can be empowered. We're all here for the same reason. We're all here to live and learn and grow and love. And I've dedicated this lifetime and other lifetimes to waken up as many people as I can to their capacity to live, to learn, to grow, and to love. Now the ego is going to want them to not do that. The ego is going to want them to have a reaction to me. The greatest thing you can do for yourself to create the most growth is to overcome your own ego. Don't believe me? What do you do when someone's going to criticize you? You brace up. You brace up and you protect yourself. Oh my God, they're going to say something. Anything they say, they can't hurt you. What they can do is trigger a past lifetime where when you were criticized, you were taken away, tortured, killed, sacrificed somewhat. So when someone says something to you that you don't like, or triggers a response on you that is not comfortable, know that something from a past life trauma is coming up to the surface, not to choke you, but to help release you. It's coming up to release. Every time your body or your emotions or your mind has a reaction, stop internalizing it. You're stuffing it back down. Think of it. Have you ever taken a shirt that's really tight over your head and it gets stuck over your face and then you struggle a little bit to get that shirt off your head? That's what these issues are. You're pulling them off of yourself and you're struggling to get them off of yourself. And then they feel uncomfortable for an instant, but then you're free of them. So that's what I do in people. When they don't like something I say or me in general, they're being triggered from a past life issue that if they can get over themselves, they can be free of and be free forever of this issue until it comes up at a deeper level and a more painful experience. Don't believe me? Test it with yourself. If you have the balls, go to a group of people that have different levels of love and trust in you. And go around the room. I've done this. Go around the room and say, what is it about me that turns you off, that makes you not want to connect with me? And then you listen to each one as they say what they need to say. And you do it without bracing for it. You make sure that you're not clutching your chakra, your heart chakra. You're not closing it, because that's what's happening when you brace. You keep your heart chakra relaxed, and you take in the information that they need to give you. And not only will it free you, when you are finished going around the room, you will notice that it has freed every single person one by one as they have made their peace with you. And not only have you done a healing on yourself in doing that, you have done a healing on every single person and every single dynamic in that room. And then that expounds the healing for them and others. Now they can relax more in their energy and trust more. So the old game of protecting the ego at all costs is done. That's why this world is so messed up. You have all these individuals working so hard to protect the ego that they've isolated themselves from the collective. We need to get back to challenging ourselves. What you do, what you share, your gifts and your purpose matter. It's almost like you are a musical note in the celestial music of God. And when you bow out, when you don't share your note, it makes the whole arrangement a little bit more flat. So what we need to do, and what I'm here to do, is help every single individual and who comes to me for a private session or who listens to me and uses the SFT protocol in whatever way they can. It repairs their energy so they are that whole solid note of music. And in doing so, they can help repair other individuals. And that's how we make this fabric of life more enriched with more nuances of love and creativity and perspective. Right now, everyone's just attacking each other. Ding, 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 ding. Trying to break each other down. All that does is it empowers the egomaniac autocrats. It empowers the ones who are the meanest and the loudest. That's not why we're here. We already know how to roll over and die and sacrifice our beingness to the loudest, most obnoxious energy. What you need to do here is figure out how to stand in your grace without attacking or defending your beingness. It's not necessary. You focus on your own beauty. You focus on what it takes to make you sing energetically. And in doing that, nobody can knock you off your perch. Nobody can knock you on your ass. You don't need to tighten up your heart. You don't need to attack others. You don't need to be loud and obnoxious. You just do